Section 9. Duties to other realtors. Sarah had been working with buyers and sellers for several months when she encountered a situation every Arizona realtor eventually experiences. One afternoon, she submitted an offer on behalf of her buyer for a home in Chandler. A few hours later, she called the listing agent to confirm the offer had been received. The listing agent sounded rushed. "I got it," he replied. "I'll present it when I have time." After hanging up, Sarah walked into David's office. "Can a listing agent wait to present an offer?" she asked. David smiled. "That's a great question, and it's one every realtor should understand." He pulled out the Realtor Code of Ethics and turned to Article 3. Article 3 encourages realtors to cooperate with other brokers, except when cooperation isn't in the client's best interest. He paused before continuing. Notice the word cooperate. It doesn't say realtors have to agree with one another. It doesn't say they have to like one another. It simply means we work together professionally to serve our clients and protect the public. David explained that cooperation between realtors is one of the reasons real estate transactions work so efficiently. Buyers, sellers, lenders, escrow officers, inspectors, title companies, and cooperating brokers all depend on timely communication and professional conduct. Arizona law supports these same expectations. AAC R4-28-1102 requires licensees to promptly present all offers and counteroffers, unless the seller has provided written instructions stating otherwise. Delaying an offer simply because another offer might arrive later can create serious legal and ethical concerns. Imagine you're representing a buyer who has found the perfect home. You submit the offer immediately. Instead of presenting it, the listing agent waits until the weekend, hoping additional offers will come in, even though the seller never instructed the agent to delay presentation. What would you do? David explained that the listing agent's responsibility is to follow the seller's lawful instructions, not make decisions on the seller's behalf. If the seller wants every offer presented immediately, the listing agent must do exactly that. "This is where professionalism matters," David said. "Our opinions never replace our clients' instructions." He then pointed Sarah to Article 15 of the Realtor Code of Ethics. This article reminds realtors not to make false or misleading statements about other real estate professionals. He laughed. "You'd be surprised how many ethics complaints begin because one agent criticized another instead of focusing on solving the problem." Experienced brokers know transactions become much smoother when realtors communicate respectfully, return phone calls, respond to emails promptly, and keep everyone informed throughout the transaction. David shared a story from earlier in his career. Two agents spent more time arguing with each other than communicating with their clients. Inspection deadlines were missed. Escrow became confused. The closing was delayed. The clients weren't upset because the transaction was difficult. They were upset because the professionals weren't acting professionally. "Never forget," David said, "the consumer is watching everything we do." How realtors communicate with each other reflects on the entire profession. Professional cooperation doesn't mean giving away confidential information or abandoning your client's interests. It means treating fellow realtors, affiliate partners, and consumers with honesty, respect, and professionalism, while following Arizona law and the Realtor Code of Ethics. The best realtors understand that today's cooperating broker may be tomorrow's client referral. Building professional relationships based on trust, courtesy, and communication benefits everyone involved and ultimately serves the public more effectively. As you continue your real estate career, remember that every transaction is an opportunity to demonstrate professionalism, not only to your clients, but also to the other professionals working alongside you. Online discussion. Why is cooperation between realtors important, even when they represent competing interests? Cooperation helps transactions move forward efficiently while protecting the interests of buyers and sellers. Although realtors advocate for their own clients, professional communication and cooperation reduce misunderstandings, improve the transaction experience, and ultimately benefit the public. How should a realtor respond if another agent behaves unprofessionally during a transaction? Answer: a realtor should remain professional, communicate respectfully, document important conversations, and continue focusing on serving their client. If necessary, concerns should be discussed with the broker, rather than responding emotionally or making negative statements about another licensee. Why is promptly presenting offers an important responsibility? Presenting offers promptly allows clients to make informed decisions based on all available information. Delaying offers without the seller's written instructions may violate Arizona law, create ethical concerns, and negatively impact both the client and the transaction.